Earth signs, what's poppin'? It's your boy Ian from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your May 7th through the 14th tarot reading, okay? This is your weekly, so hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Keep in mind, these are random messages. They can resonate to absolutely anything and everything. Hold up. Ooh, baby. They can resonate to everything and anything. This can be about your mental health, friends, family members, lovers, career, finance, whatever have you. They are random messages. They don't have to resonate, but take them if they do and apply them in your life where you see fit, okay? This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, May 7th through the 14th. My links are down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. We just hit 10K on Instagram. Thank you all so much for that, okay? Let's take a look and see what's happening, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, May 7th through the 14th. I'm going to pull 3 cards for Taurus, 3 cards for Virgo, 3 cards for Capricorn, then clarify those 3 cards, and then I will do the advice for the week, okay? Last shuffle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, May 7th through the 14th, okay? We got 1, 2, 3, that's for Taurus, 1, 2, 3, that's for Virgo, 1, 2, 3, that's for Capricorn. Let's take a look and see what's cracking. Bull gang, what's happening? 6 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and 6 of Wands. Killing and ending the past is an energy that I see here. Some of you guys may be reminiscing right now. We have to keep in mind 3 planets retrograde. Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, okay? Anytime planet goes retrograde, 6 of Cups is bound to happen. We are bound to reminisce about some aspect of our lives, whether we are reminiscing about an old job, an old friend, an old lover, an old marriage, whatever have you, right? Reminiscing will happen, reminiscing will be present. In regards to the 6 of Cups to the 10 of Swords, it's almost a feeling of you are happy that things worked out different in your life. That's kind of what I'm seeing, because it's brought you to a great space. It's almost like you're recognizing that you may have gone through hardships in the past, but the hardships that you've gone through in the past, excuse me, Taurus, have positively influenced you to where you are sitting now today, okay? Is an energy that I'm seeing. So it's almost like you're kind of grateful for everything you've learned. And you're kind of grateful for your past because it brought you success. It brought you to where you needed to go. And you're kind of happy that you came from where you came from. Whether this is a really rough childhood, maybe growing up in a poorer area, or maybe this is a relationship that had guided you to finding the right one that may have ended, it almost feels like you're very grateful for the position that you're in now, no matter what you've been through. Okay, it's a very big feeling of expressing gratitude. This week too, you guys may be getting into law of attraction, so maybe you're practicing expressing gratitude as well, and you're looking over at things saying, you know what, I'm really grateful that such and such worked out this way, because now my life is so much better, in a much better position, okay? Let's clarify further and see what's happening. Clarifying the 6 of Cups for my bull gang throughout May 7th through the 14th. Why is the 6 of Cups here for Taurus? Okay, 9 of Swords. Okay, why is the 10 of Swords here for Taurus? And why is the 6 of Wands here for Taurus? Okay, throughout May 7th through the 14th. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so basically, in regards to your past, you could see where you were, especially when it comes towards your mental health. 9 of Swords, you were not in a good position back in the past. And it feels like today, in the present day, you're in a much better one, and we'll get there real soon. But with the 6 of Cups, it's like, when you look back at the old version of yourself, you were very depressed, and you've overcome a lot of stuff, you've overcome a lot of struggles, you've overcome a lot as an individual. And it's almost like you're really proud of yourself, because, damn, I've done a lot, and I've been through a lot, and holy fuck, like, I'm really proud of the position I'm in. And in regards to the 7 of Pentacles here to the 10 of Swords, it was like you were waiting so long for the storm to pass, I feel, right? But now that things are finally over, and now that you are living in a much better position, it's once again the expression of gratitude. Because with the 7 of Pentacles, okay, you used to wait to get, you were waiting forever, it feels, to get out of that negative position you were in. Whether you were in a toxic relationship, a bad home environment, or dealing with some sort of trauma, you were waiting for so long to get out of there, and it felt like forever. It felt like when your earlier years, or at least your recent years until now, you felt like you were living in hell on earth, but now that's starting to change. Because with the 9 of Pentacles here, all the way to the 6 of Wands, not only are you feeling much more successful that you've gone through all of this negativity to get to the bright side, with the 9 of Pentacles, you are feeling more confident in yourself, you are feeling more happy in yourself, and you're also chasing your desires and not chasing others. We all know that Tauruses love to help people. You could have been the Taurus that consistently bending backwards for other people, consistently helping other people, and never giving the time of day for yourself. But it feels like you instilled that now. Now you are caring about you, you are putting your self-care in your matters, and you are very grateful for what position you're in now. okay? You let people, or you made sure that people stop taking advantage of you. You don't allow anyone to take advantage of you, and you are simply out here living your best life. This week is good. This is a week of being grateful for where you're at right now, and it seems like you're doing really well. Let's clarify, or let's see what advice we got going on for Taurus, okay? What advice do we have going on for Taurus throughout May 7th through the 14th? Any advice that we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout May 7th through the 14th? Let's take a look. Knight of Cups, the Strength card, the Ten of Cups, ooh, and the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, some of you guys got to get out this week. They're saying when you're in this high vibration, baby, you got to get out. You got to go somewhere. You got to go out with your friends. You got to go to the bar or something. You might meet somebody new. I'm just saying, Knight of Cups. You might meet somebody new, okay? And the person that you meet may be the potential. Just saying, Ten of Cups. This may be a week where you might meet your soulmate by going to the bar Friday night or hanging out with your girls, hanging out with your friends. Doesn't matter. You may just meet your soulmate going out here, okay? Especially when you're in that energy of receiving, that energy of gratitude. When you are grateful for life, man, great things are consistently coming back to you, okay? We also have the Strength card here. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Y'all doing good. Listen, of course, it's not every Taurus. If you're a Taurus going through depression, I empathize with you, and I hope and pray, and I know that you'll get better and you'll get to this point. But I'm just seeing a transformation in many Tauruses, because once again, too, it's the major arcana of the Death card is the minor for the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is talking about transformation just as well, okay? And it feels like you're transmuting energies. You're just taking all of this negative garbage you've been through and you're moving it into such a positive thing, okay? And if many of you guys might, honestly, I feel like many of you may be learning about law of attraction right now. I say it so much on my channel. I implement it into the reads that you are taking that as fuel, as motivation to create a beautiful and positive life. But this week, though, it just feels so good. Just great energy. Just surrounding yourself with good people, looking back at your past and being happy where you're at now, and it feels like you're really just putting yourself out there for the good, and it feels like you're putting good out into the world. And if you keep doing that, that energy is going to keep coming back to you, okay? So overall, man, beautiful, wonderful week it's looking like for you Tauruses, okay? I am seeing here that when it comes towards any sort of abundance right now, some of you guys, if you're going towards the coins, okay, the materialistic world, the money's coming in. Give it time, be patient. But when it comes towards the love looks good this week. Take a chance on people. If you have a date that you can go on, give the date a shot, okay? Even if that date doesn't succeed, there may be somebody else right after that, or maybe the date has a cousin. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? The universe works in very weird ways. But give things a shot this week, okay? Stay in that positive gratitude energy. Be open to receiving blessings from the universe. And be open to experiences with brand new people and people that you're surrounding yourself with, okay? Awesome week, guys. Real transformation from your past, and now you're starting to accept that your past is your past. It does not define you, and you are creating a better future, and right now you are creating a better present moment. Awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward, let's take a look at the Virgos. What's going on for my Virgos? Let me just make sure real quick. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I want to make sure my phone's on Do Not Disturb so no one disturbs, okay? Virgo, we got the High Priestess, the Death card, and the Hangman. All three major arcanas. Virgo, you got something important here. Can be connecting with the Pisces, Scorpio, or another Pisces is the energy I'm seeing, but it can be anything for that matter. With the High Priestess to the Death card and the Hangman, you know that it's time for you to get out of a place right now. You know that you have been stuck in a position for so long that you are unhappy with. With the High Priestess, it's the intuitive gut feeling that it's time to go. Okay? You know it's time that you got to get out of something, or time you got to move on from something. I'm sorry about that. I guess the storage wanted to run out on my phone, but I just put my phone on Do Not Disturb and then the storage runs out. That is how my week's going. Either way, High Priestess to the Death card and the Hangman energy. It is about something that needs to be released already. And you know deep down inside that it's time to let a certain thing go. So we're going to clarify and see what's happening, okay? Clarifying the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here for Virgo throughout May 7th through the 14th? Okay. Ooh, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Why is the Death card here for Virgo throughout May 7th through the 14th? Okay, and why is the Hangman here for Virgo throughout May 7th through the 14th? Alright, so right off the bat, you guys have a lot of energy. I never pulled this many cards for the other signs. Okay, right off the bat, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, High Priestess. Okay? You can be looking at somebody, you can be watching somebody that you may miss. With the Four of Pentacles, it means you can still be holding on to an individual. You may be holding on to something negative, right? This means you can be holding on to a relationship, maybe a negative job, maybe a negative experience that's kind of ticking in your head and you're unable to let go. Whatever it is that you're holding on this week though, it's dragging you down, because with the Page of Swords, it's known to be a stalker card, and maybe it's not about you stalking necessarily, but you revisiting a certain memory over and over again, or you revisiting a certain feeling over and over again, okay? It's something that you feel caught in, right? Because the Hangman, you feel caught in some sort of cycle, you feel trapped, okay? But with the, with the Death energy, you know that it's time for things to change, right? And the High Priestess there, you know intuitively deep down below, you gotta let something go, or you gotta move past something, because it may be pretty damaging to you, okay? Now, clarifying the Death card, the Five of Wands, you may have been resisting this for a long time, resisting ending something, right? Because at the end of the day, we can find acceptance to be hard. We can find, as humans, we can find acceptance to be hard. We can find acceptance or moving forward to be a problem, because we got very comfortable in a situation, and it's hard now because everything's uncomfortable, and even moving on from the situation is even more uncomfortable, right? With the Hangman energy here as well, this can be talking about a relationship, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon card. You feel stuck because you've put so much effort into a relationship, so much emotion into a relationship, so much love, so much care and compassion into someone else, but it didn't work out in your favor. And that's what this week is talking about, because it feels like you keep reminiscing on, I put in all the work, I put in all the energy, I did so much for somebody that I loved, and where was it, like, where was that love back for me? When did I receive that? You know? It's like you worked so hard for somebody to really love you and to really be with you, and it didn't work out in your favor, and I apologize that it didn't, okay? Because those are situations that suck. I've been through it, everyone's been through it, and there's situations that suck, you know? I mean, listen, as a Cancer, I've put my love into people that were nowhere near deserving of me. They were not worthy of me or deserving of me in any sort of sense of the word. But back then it didn't matter, because I would just serve people and serve what they wanted and give them what they wanted. And I call that love. For me, attachment was love. I'm not saying you guys are attached, but I'm giving you a little bit of a background, right? At the end of the day, you may be revisiting these memories, okay? As I said to the Taurus, 3 planets in retrograde. Retrograde makes the Six of Cups happen. You may be revisiting, these memories, thinking about this person, thinking about times when you were happy together, but you're finding it very hard to move on. But you know that it's time to, okay? And your best approach in moving on from anyone is not only just the time that you have, but it's also the acceptance. And I think that that's what you're going through this week, and that's the hardest part, is that it's the acceptance phase, where you have to accept that this is the current reality you're experiencing, and in order to let it go, you have to accept what is presently happening, okay? Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, what advice do we have for Virgo throughout May 7th through the 14th? I'm sorry, Virgos, I know you guys, please don't be all sad in the comments if this is your reading. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna cheer you up, though. Don't worry, we gonna cheer you up, baby. What is the best advice for Virgo throughout May 7th through the 14th? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Because I know, I feel the energy, baby, I know. The Magician, ooh, 4 Cups, ooh, ooh. All right, baby, there we go, that's what's up. Let's keep it popping, Virgos, okay? The Magician, that's you. That's you. The Magician card, okay? Not only can you manifest better, not only can you do better, not only will you get better, but you are better. With the Magician energy present, you're wanted, okay? Virgos are naturally hot. When they're born, they're fucking sexy, okay? You guys wear like the best clothing, you got the best style. Okay, I'm a Cancer, look what the fuck I'm wearing. I'm wearing a beanie, these fucking basic ass tees. My goddamn fucking wardrobe looks like shit, alright? You probably got a poppin' ass wardrobe, maybe some cute ass rings, some nice little necklaces. You're looking good, alright? In this day of age, people love the looks anyway, so you're probably popping out here. With the Magician card, you're wanted. Whether you know it or not, you're wanted, Virgo. And with the 4 of Cups, they're saying right now, this person you're dealing with, they missed the opportunity with you. You didn't miss the opportunity with them. That's what's so important to realize. They did not miss the opportunity, or I'm sorry, you did not miss the opportunity with them. They missed the opportunity with you. That's on them. They missed out on a king or a queen. They missed out on a great person. Okay? To be quite honest, you dodged a bullet, right? Because if someone's not going to take a great person over you, then someone better is going to take your ass and scoop you up. 4 of Swords, Knight of Swords. They're saying isolate from it, Virgo, and communicate otherwise. So they are saying, even if this still hurts right now, accept the situation and go talk to some more people. But talk to them when you're ready. That's important too. And they're also saying, get into that feminine energy, especially if you're a woman. But even if you're a man, femininity can be charming as a man, okay? Libra energy here with the Empress. Plant your positive seeds. Start manifesting and putting good intentions into the universe. Because the Magician card here and the Empress card are two cards of manifestation. So if you want that ultimate partner to be in your life, if you want that ultimate soulmate to be in your life, set the intention that you're going to get it. Set the intention right now that you are worthy of a beautiful soulmate, a person that completes you in every single way, or not even completes you, excuse me, a person that adds to your happiness and brings value to your life in every single way, right? I always tell people, a soulmate does not complete you, a soulmate adds to your happiness because you are whole and complete within yourself. So excuse me for that remark, right? But at the end of the day, set the intention right now that you will find somebody that adds value to your life, that adds happiness to your life, that is your perfect pair, that is the best person you can. That right now you are manifesting your perfect soulmate. You are manifesting your husband or wife. Set that intention, plant that seed, and have faith in the universe, because I saw the star card here too, faith in the universe that that's going to come back to you. All right? Maybe a rough situation this week, but set that intention. There will be someone better. There is always someone better. And that person will materialize in your life, okay? I love you, Virgo. Stay strong, guys. I got you, okay? Moving forward, let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lacking for my bull game. Or sorry, not my bull game. Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lacking for my Capricorns, okay? I have to pull Capricorn's cards again because I accidentally knocked them over while doing the reading. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, May 2019, which is good because if I had to do that, that means Capricorns get another message. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, May 7 through the 14. All right. 2, 3. All right. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Can be connected with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Capricorn, let's take a look. Single, ready to mingle, ready to get out there, ready to make some moves. Is that what we're experiencing this week? Tired of thinking about your ex? Everyone's tired of thinking about their ex. With the 9 of Pentacles energy, you're feeling confident or you're forcing yourself to. You're tired of being in your bag. That's a New York term for being sad or being in your insecurities or whatever. Your bag is your bundle of sadness, right? You're tired of being there. So you want to reveal the good parts about yourself. You're being your own hype man, and you should be. Everyone needs to be their own hype man. 9 of Pentacles energy is you being your own hype man. And also for some, oh baby, Capricorn, you may slam some business deals here. I'm just saying this week, especially if you're a businessman or woman. That's the message I just got. You may slam some business deals. So money might be racking this week. That's awesome. Okay? When it comes towards you though, and the way you're feeling on top of the mountain. You're not taking anyone else's shit. You're not taking no BS this week. You are very focused on being in your zone, in your zen, and feeling good. And especially for those of you that are single right now, you're expressing that and voicing that. I'm seeing many Capricorns communicating through other people, talking to other people. There are going to be suitors out here that are interested in you. They may be interested in you very sexually or very passionately though. But I also feels like some of you may not be looking 100% for the commitment. Now most Capricorns are going to comment down below, I want the commitment, that's fine. But some of you here may not be looking for commitment right now. You may want to be just the single bad bitch or the single bad dude, right? It's like, listen, I'm at a good point in my life. Why have a relationship? Because if I have a relationship, then I'm going to have to start all over again. What if this relationship takes me back to where I used to be in previous ones? Now, those are the thoughts that may be killing you. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here for Capricorn throughout May 7th through the 14th? King of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Wands here for Capricorn throughout May 7th through the 14th? 4 of Swords. Why is the Page of Wands here for Capricorn throughout May 7th through the 14th? 8 of Swords. Yep, there's the overthinking. 9 of Pentacles is here. It's here because it has to be. Okay? And with the King of Pentacles, it's about you having to ground yourself. So it's almost like you're forcing yourself to have self-care. Because you need to be grounded, you need to be better, you need to be in a better position is what you're saying to yourself. You're really fed up with feeling like crap. You're really fed up with it. And I think that you're doing your best to feel good. So it's almost like a kind of fake it till you make it energy. So with the King of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, it's like you're forcing yourself to feel good, and you're forcing yourself to present nicely, and you're forcing yourself to be in that confident place. Maybe you're affirming it right now. You can be practicing affirmations, things of that nature, but with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, you're forcing yourself to be grounded because you don't need your head going everywhere. Now with the Eight of Wands to the Four of Swords, you know, from what I'm seeing here, you want to get social again because you haven't been social for a long time. Maybe you've been in a pit of a depression, or you've been in a pit of anxiety, or just been in a place that wasn't good for yourself. You want to get yourself back out there. Because when you reflect on the old versions of you, this wasn't the person you were, this is the person that you felt you became. You can easily revert anything. You can become something in a second, right? A different person if you want to, okay? So with the Four of Swords to the Eight of Wands, you want to start talking to people again, forming relationships again, connections again, friendships again. You really want that energy. You don't want to be the outsider. You don't want to be the hermit like a Virgo could be. You really want to be out here, okay? And also with the Page of Wands to the Eight of Swords, you may have social anxiety, meeting new people. You may have anxiety, not trusting relationships, or trusting potential partners, or dating scenes and things of that nature. Maybe you don't trust people at all, okay? But they're saying here this week, though, you are going beyond your fears, and you're trying to break the barrier of fear. So especially to a person who has social anxiety, you're getting out there and saying, fuck it. To a person who's depressed and been in the house all day, you're saying, fuck it, I need to get out and do stuff. You're forcing yourself to do stuff because you know this is not the person that you choose to be. You know that you don't want to be depressed. You know you don't want to be isolated. You know you don't want to be the hermit. You want to be the person who's social, has friends, has a great love life, and a fantastic life. So you're in that energy now where you are going to force yourself to break this nasty barrier, to break the overthinking thoughts, and to really put yourself out there. Because you know that you can be a better version of yourself, and you're doing your best to improve that. So I'm seeing throughout this week, you're forcing yourself to be grounded, to stand in your power, and you're forcing yourself to do things. Whether it's going to get your nails done, go shopping at the mall, whether you want to go, check out some cars, whatever you want to do, right? This week is about getting out there and really pushing past your fears and past your anxieties. For some, you may be communicating here to an old friend, or an old friend may be communicating to you. There can be some conflict resolutions that are happening throughout the week, which is pretty good. But regardless, though, it's breaking that barrier. Wanting to get back into your element. You're not enjoying the person that you may have become. You're not enjoying the isolation. You want to get back into your element. What advice, or what's the best advice that we have for Capricorn throughout May 7th through the 14th? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, May 7th through the 14th. Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. Oh man, all the cups in one wand. Ace of Wands. You're going to have a new way about going about things, and you are presenting a new way here, and that's what they're saying as advice. Look at things in a new perspective. Look at life in a new perspective. Maybe the world isn't that much of a crappy place. Maybe it's an awesome place, right? Change your perception is what they're saying. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, holy cups, okay? They're saying here, not only should you have more self-love and self-acceptance, but start doing things that are making you feel fulfilled. Start doing things that are fun to you. If you're forcing yourself to get out of the house or forcing yourself to go out, don't do something you don't want to do. Do something you want to do. For example, if you don't feel like going shopping to get new shoes and you feel like getting a manicure, then get a fucking manicure or a pedicure. Go do something you want to do. This week is what they're saying. They are saying call up some old friends, okay? Go get some wine, sit down, relax, get a goddamn beautiful dinner, get some nice fine wine up in you, hang out with some people, hang out with some friends, hang out with people that are gonna make you feel good, okay? As you are coming out of this depression or negative wave or negative vibration, and you're pushing yourself back into society, okay? So keep surrounding yourself with people, surround yourself with family, 10 of Cups as well. They're saying surround yourself with the positive people that have the positive energy, because you're going to be feeling better when you do that, and you're also going to be feeling more open, okay, Capricorn? So I'm seeing many of you guys coming out of here. You're giving it a second chance. Here we go. 5 of Pentacles, Judgment card, coming out of your shell. Maybe you're a Capricorn that has heavy Cancer influences in your chart. But basically, you're coming out of your shell here. You're giving society a chance, giving life another chance, okay? Maybe life hasn't been that good to you, but it can be good to you if you change your perception that life will be good to you, okay? So Capricorn, good energies here, good things. The best advice is keep surrounding yourself with a good circle. If you are surrounded with a shitty circle, shitty things will happen, okay? And if you are alone too long and you get all up in your head, bad things can happen too based off of what you're thinking, right? So it's good to be around good people, all right? Guys, thank you guys so much for watching Earth Signs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in the comments down below. Take care and have a lovely one, and I will see you guys for your individual mid-monthlies quite shortly, all right? Peace.